what I think.
I'll put it this way. If I was in your shoes, they would say, Kirk, you deserve that shit. They would talk shit about me. And you know what? Dude, I love the fact they love you. Me. Love you, bro, because you being with a lot of...
Kirk Frost couldn't help but jump into the drama after Remy Ma accused her ex, Papoose, of cheating on her with boxing champ Claressa Shields. Kirk came in with full support for Papoose, praising how calm he stayed, even though Remy was throwing around some serious accusations. If you missed all the chaos, let me bring you up to speed because it's been a wild ride. This all started last year when Kirk had already called Remy out. He labeled her as toxic and said she was pretending to be innocent, while, in reality, she was the one doing the dirt. According to Kirk, Remy tried to make it look like Papoose was the bad guy when she was actually guilty of the things she accused him of. At the time, Remy and Papoose had broken up. Not long after, rumors began swirling that Remy was involved with battle rapper Easy the Block Captain. What made things even messier was that Easy and Papoose knew each other and ran in the same social circles. But things didn't stop there. A few months later, it was revealed that Remy was in a polyamorous relationship with another rapper. People were shocked, and fans of Papoose felt sorry for him. While Remy was out living her best life, Papoose kept a low profile. He stayed silent, accepted the breakup, and moved on quietly. But things took a turn when Papoose started seeing someone new. That's when Remy seemed to snap. A few days ago, she accused Papoose of being unfaithful, claiming he was talking to Claressa Shields behind her back. She even posted a screenshot of a private conversation, trying to prove that Papoose had fallen asleep on the phone with Claressa while he was still at Remy's place. Remy said Claressa hung up the call as soon as she heard Remy's voice in the background. She made sure to point out, "You're not the only one now." Remy has always been known for her tough, no-nonsense attitude. She's not afraid to call people out and stand her ground, but this time, she might have picked the wrong person to mess with. Claressa wasn't about to stay silent. She clapped back hard. Claressa's response was sharp. She said, "How can a woman with 2 boyfriends be mad at a man for having a girlfriend?" That line had social media buzzing, but Claressa wasn't done. She added, "If I'm not the only one, why are you tagging only me?" After that, she moved the drama over to Twitter and really let loose. Claressa tweeted, "I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is acting like this. Making fake messages? That's crazy. I'm not someone you can bully. You're just bitter and mad. You're making a fool of yourself. Stop it." And honestly, the internet felt that. Remy fired back quickly, denying she was 45 and reminding Claressa she was 29. She said, "You're not aging like fine wine, honey." She ended her clapback by saying, "Tell your boyfriend to buy you some flowers. He didn't answer your calls because he was with his side chick this week." After staying silent for a long time, Papoose finally decided to speak. He posted online, saying that Remy is a narcissist and that she cheated on him multiple times. He explained that now that he's moved on, she's trying to act like the victim. He said he asked for a divorce several times, but Remy chose to chase social media attention instead of handling things like an adult. Papoose even posted a picture of Remy getting cozy with Easy the Block Captain by the Christmas tree. He said, "While I was at home with our daughter last Christmas, this is where she was." He continued, saying that Remy is now spreading lies because he's with someone else. He added that she begged him to lie about an incident involving Easy, but he refused. Papoose claimed he still has proof of her asking him to cover up the truth. When Remy called him out for having a new girlfriend, the internet exploded. Many fans accused her of being the toxic one and said that Papoose didn't deserve any of this drama. And just when it seemed like things couldn't get messier, Kirk Frost came back into the picture. He didn't just defend Papoose, he went in on Remy. Kirk accused her of pretending to be innocent while being the one causing all the trouble from the start. All in all, the internet is clearly choosing sides, and most people feel like Papoose handled everything with way more class than Remy did. It's a lot of drama, but one thing's for sure, this story is far from over. The only reason Remy isn't catching more heat for making Papoose look like the bad guy is because she's a woman.
There's so many women in here, and the women always talking bad about the guys. And then it's none of my business, but I get talked about all the time. And I'm just saying, if he went and visit, and his reward to me is bad. But this ain't my business, but I feel like, God damn, bro, I feel bad for him. Put it this way, if I was in your shoes, they would say, Kirk, you deserve that shit. They would talk shit about me. And you know what? Dude, I love the fact they love you. Me, love you, bro, because you being with a lot of women do. Seriously, love you that. That's you got a lot of respect through the streets. I'm keeping it honest. Women, y'all have showed y'all in a very bad way. Okay, well, you some women too. That's what I'm saying. We're not always
social media, the women are riding with Papoose.
But even though I say shouldn't be off to 12 that's the wrong.
Be real. If the roles were flipped, people would be dragging Papoose through the mud. Honestly, I have to agree with Kirk Frost on this one. If Papoose were doing everything Remy has done, the backlash would be 10 times worse. But it wasn't just Kirk who had something to say. Lil Scrappy also chimed in, and when he speaks, he doesn't sugarcoat anything. Scrappy pointed out what a lot of people are thinking. Most of the blame falls on Remy. Throughout everything, Papoose has kept it respectful. He didn't start drama or go online to bash her. But as soon as he found happiness with someone else, Remy lost her cool. Their relationship fell apart in a really unexpected way, and at this point, it's clear that a divorce is the only option. Marriage only works when both people are committed to making it last. Right now, that's just not the case. Instead of letting go peacefully, Remy let her emotions take over. She ended up exposing Papoose's private relationship with boxing champion Claressa Shields. That move didn't sit well with fans. Kirk's comment about Remy pretending to be the victim really sparked conversation online. A lot of people agree that she's coming across as bitter. Think about it. She embarrassed Papoose in public, moved on with someone else first, and now she's upset that he's with someone new? Let's not forget that Remy was rumored to have cheated on Papoose with a battle rapper. So why is she suddenly upset that he's moved on with a successful woman? It's giving serious double standards. Some people just can't handle seeing their ex happy without them. And Remy might be proving that point. Instead of letting him live his life, she's trying to damage his image out of spite. What do you think? Is Remy being unfair, or is there more going on behind the scenes? Let us know your thoughts, and don't miss the next episode. We've got more tea coming your way.